Alright, this is Casen's video, and here is that little riff. We're just going to do, I'm not saying the whole song is like this, but this is the riff that we need to be able to play. So I focused in on just this riff, and then of course we'll have to get out of the habit. Just as soon as we learn how to do it, we'll have to get out of the habit and go into the next line, right? But here's the riff. Starts on an up bow. Two notes with the up bow. The B, it starts from the tip of the bow. Then up bow, down bow. So we're getting this little figure first. And this eventually be, it's going to be a real fast triplet eventually. But for right now, and this is why you start to see why Kevin Burke is so highly regarded. His bowings are different. Most people would just go, but it wouldn't sound the same. You know, because you're doing it with the same bow directions. So you're going to go up, bow, down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm just going to keep slowing it. Do it really slow. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so alright, so that's going to be what we've mainly worked on. The other Kevin Burke things we found was that's the triplet bow for a trill. And then, but you also had this one. So if you go from, if we were doing Drowsy Maggie, which is almost the same tune as Pigeon on a Gate, we're going to go, and he didn't even press it. Doesn't have to be exact. Doesn't have to be thrown, and he also looks like it sounds like he almost plucks it. Alright, so that was another thing we learned, that it doesn't really have to be exact, but he almost, that's the regular, what did he call that? Kind of a, not really a trill, but I can't remember what he called that. But that's a simple single flick of a finger. And you can flick, you know, this one has a second finger flick. But he also did third finger flicks and fourth finger flicks. And also he did the roll, which is something like, if we were starting on that E again, he would roll, I'd go up to the third finger, about up to the G, and then back, all on one bow. It was called the roll. All right, and I think that's it.